Hey everyone, this is Steven and this is a new video for the DIY Musician's Guide, and this video is going to be all about how to set up a new Bandcamp page from scratch. If you're not aware, Bandcamp is a service for musicians and labels, and you're able to share and profit from your music online. Unlike like Spotify and Amazon, you don't need a third party solution to do this. You can basically just upload the music and set pricing, and there you go. We're going to cover basically uploading some music and setting a price and then hitting the go live button. So we're on the front page now, and we're going to go to sign up. Simple as. Second option, sign up as an artist. And then sign up now. Okay, so we have a username, password, email, and artist/band name. So at this point, we're going to use the same artist name as the username. So as this is a bit of fun, and this is just an example, I'm not going to do a proper kind of setup. I'm gonna name it My Evil Clementine. My cat is called Clementine and he's been a bit of a bugger, so we're going to name this little project after Clementine. So there we go. I have read the terms and conditions. Please wait. I am not a robot. And here we go. Alright. So okay, at this point we get to add a genre, which is quite important because this helps like potential fans discover your music. So we want to select like for me, I'm going to put ambient because that's normally what I always do. But you've also got your electronic, experimental, folk, etc. So it's a good idea to put one that kind of reflects your music. But you can change this later on. Also, genre tags, just for now, just for example, I'm going to put shoegaze. Put a ton of tags in there. And obviously your location. I am in Liverpool, UK, or Clementine is in Liverpool, UK. Hit next. And then we can see that our URL is available. So myevilclementine.bandcamp.com. We'll hit done. And at this point we can add an album or add a track. This is basically a hub. So this is where you can add music from now on. So for this example, we're just going to add a track and get it live as soon as possible. We're not going to do that much in terms of updating your profile or anything like that. We're just going to get a track, upload it, set a price, boom, it's live. Add a track. Let's go to add audio, and I've got one ready. I'm gonna demo track. It's got to be a WAV because when a fan purchases or downloads your music, they get choice of what format it's going to be in. So we're going to name this track I Love to Swipe at Steven. He's a little bugger, honestly. He swipes at me every time I go. The higher he is, the more kind of king of the jungle he thinks he is. So he's going to call it this. The track pricing is next. It's defaulted at £1. You can set this as 0 and let fans pay if they want. So, but at the moment we're going to... I'm going to set it, because I don't want anyone to buy this track if you stumble on it, because we're going to set it live. I'm going to set it at £100. Hopefully no one is going to... It's not worth £100. Honestly, it's not worth £100. But you can put that at 0, anything you want. Generally, you put it as £1 or set it free. Okay, about this track, a little bit of information about it. I wrote this while having catnip. Seems appropriate for a cat to get the creative juices. That's something he'd do if he could write songs. Lyrics, meow. Track credits, let's say Steven actually wrote the song. Okay, and then we go down to artists, we leave that blank. You can change that artist name if it was part of a compilation, etc. But we're going to upload a track art now, and I've got one ready, Clementine. Here he is. Nice. And there it is. At this point we can add other tags to kind of make this track a bit more unique compared to the other tracks. Then you've got your licenses. We're going to leave that as all rights reserved. Release date, that will go live when we hit public, but you can change that to any other date you want. So we're going to go and save this draft and view it so you can have a look at what it looks like. So here we go. I love to swipe with Steven. Draft. by Evil Clementine. If you play it, you won't be able to hear it because I've got this on mute, but yeah, you can see that's going there. Digital track, stream and download, and you can buy it now at £100. That's well worth it, because we've hit that checkbox that says let the fans pay more if they want. So we've actually given the option to pay more than the £100 that I've set it on, which is a bit daft, I know, but imagine if you'd set it really low, like at £1, and they think, wow, this is a really good track, I want to pay more for this, so they might put like another few quid or something on top of it, whatever. It's kind of nice to let people do that. I like doing that for people. Okay, we're going to click off that now, but that's basically showing you how they would buy the track there. So you can see all my little information there. I wrote this catnip and meow, etc. Oh, I will add one thing. I'll just add the artist photo because it's quite nice. It makes it kind of complete. I've got an avatar ready here. Let that upload. And there we go, look at that, we've got a whole page. Now there are ways you can design this page, just change the colours and backgrounds and stuff, but we won't go into that now. That's maybe something we'll do in another video. The purpose of this video was just to get a track or any number of tracks just live on Bandcamp out there, and that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go edit and we're going to publish. So okay, congrats, I love the swipe Steam is now published. Go to view that track live. Right, so if you went to myevilclementine.bandcamp.com right now, you'll be able to see this track is live and it's set at £100. I might take this off at some point because that's a silly thing to have up there, and it's only a demo track, but you can see how easy it is to get music you've got offline onto Bandcamp ready to share with anyone else, and then the option of them buying it or downloading for free. It's that easy. If you've got any questions, just let me know down below. I'm going to do more videos about Bandcamp, etc. And I'm around, so just ask me any questions. Thank you for watching, and until next time.